During the time period of 1450 to 1750, we see the world connect for the first time. After the voyages of Zheng He, China increasingly turned inwards, while Western Europe began exploring across the Atlantic Ocean and into the Indian Ocean. Explorers like Columbus, Vasco da Gama, and Magellan used Asian sailing technologies and European ship designs to begin the process of globalization. Eurasia had far reaching consequences as the Columbian Exchange began a massive worldwide demographic shift. Diseases also created massive epidemics in the Americas for natives, while new agricultural products caused population growth from West Europe all the way to China. Europeans increasingly looked outwards as states consolidated power and realized the potential of overseas empires in North America and Asia. Within Western Europe, new ideas like the Reformation, Renaissance, and Enlightenment led to large social and political changes in the next time period. West Africans were forced to the Americas in large numbers as the demand for cheap labor and cash crops continued to increase throughout this time period. Large land empires like the Ottomans, Mughals, and Safavids competed for control over the Middle East, but the global balance of power gradually shifted towards Western Europe by the end of this time period. Many new European empires emerged during this time period. Some of these included Portugal, Spain, England, and France. Spain gained its power through exploration and colonization, which was important during the early slave trade. They were the first to set up trading posts along Africa's coast and to trade directly with India and China through maritime trade. Spain was unified by the marriage of Isabella and Ferdinand. Their wealth came from exploration and colonization. The Spanish also had control of Latin America. England gained its power from trade and colonization. They used the system of mercantilism as their main economy. France gained its power from the trade and colonization. Louis XIV highlighted the system of absolutism, which is total power to the monarchy, which controlled nobles by having them live at Versailles. Many patterns of social and gender change also emerged. Major cities, including Paris, London, and Amsterdam, the rise of the bourgeoisie, which was the middle class in Europe, the rising gap between the poor and everybody else, marriages that took place later in life, more women becoming educated, so women gaining rights. The Renaissance brings a new age of art and literature to Europe, and the Reformation bring an end to unified European Catholicism.